A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back once again to HJN Season 4, where I get to present more regular HJN. For this occasion, what we're going to do for number 2543 is known as collective memories. A pretty simple way to put it together is that collective memories are known as the sociological concept of how one remembers things. More specifically, this is a collection of various different things that a person utilizes, including memories and social paths that they use in order to remember a certain thing in their past. If a certain person within a certain social group wants to, in fact, recall a certain point from their past, then oftentimes what can happen is that in the present, they can collect various bits of knowledge in order to regain certain lost memories. As you probably know by now, the main function of the hippocampus, as it primarily serves, is to store memory. In fact, the average person can withhold anywhere between 2.5 to 3 whole petabytes, which is equivalent to up to 3,000 terabytes of information. So, if you do yourself the math, that's a lot of info you can basically store within your mind. But of course, apart from the distinct knowledge of how the memory works and how much info one can store within their brain itself, there's also the majority of different uses that the hippocampus itself serves. There's the occasional moment where somebody might forget something that's either important, short-term or long-term, and would have to in fact go through some struggles and through some hoops to figure out what it is. And while it's not always possible for somebody to find out, there's always others whom are willing and able to make it work. And through the collection of various different things that one will have to work with, an object from their daily life, an object from their childhood, an object that causes them to revert to a point in history where they do eventually find out what it is, there's always that little trigger that goes off. And once it does take hold, there's a high chance that the memory shall be as beautiful as it sounds. All the hard work and effort eventually will pay off. And when it does, it's quite a sight and sound to behold. Mentally, of course. But by all means, I'm sure people out there will have something to say regarding what has been in their past. 20, 30, 40 years, doesn't really matter which. But in any case, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side for more.